Good morning, Taurus. Welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is your daily reading for Wednesday, March 6th. Let us see what we have. I'm going to be pulling 5 cards from the Lion Strider Tarot as usual, and then some oracle cards. We've got, let me just clean it up. All right. Gabrielle Bernstein's Miracles Now, Oracle cards. Colette Baron reads Wisdom of the Oracle cards. And you know that Goddess Oracle card pack that I brought out yesterday? I'm not sure about it because I looked through all the other goddesses and I didn't quite like Green Tara. She's supposed to be youthful, but she looks like like she's like they didn't put much effort into it. You know what I mean? Okay, so Lion Strider Tarot. And then there were some other goddesses too. I just felt like it wasn't, and then the meanings wasn't that thought out. Crystal reading cards by Rebecca Campbell. I like my Megan Watterson goddess deck the best, so I'm going to keep that. I think I might return the goddess oracle cards. This is the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn and Camilla Morton's fashion oracle cards. Anyway, it's unfortunate with the goddess oracle cards though, because the back was so lovely, so pretty. But, oh well. I can't, there's no point. I won't be using it because, you know, I always use, I originally liked the Doreen Virtue Goddess Oracle cards. They were fantastic. Then I came upon Megan Watterson's and I was like, wow. Seriously, guys, if you're going to get a goddess deck, that Megan Watterson one, not just for the images are kind of hard to get used to in the beginning, but they're very lovely. And then the thing is the meanings, I think it was a real heart project for her. The research that she did on all of the different special ladies from all over the world, you can really tell she put a lot of effort into it. So that Megan Watterson deck, Goddess Oracle cards, or Divine Feminine Wisdom Oracle cards, so good. Yeah. She set the standard too high. All right, so back to your daily read. This is for Wednesday, March 6th. Can we please get a card representing the situation for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th? There we go. How's that for a situation? The Emperor. Can we please get a card for Taurus? Woo! Okay, this is a side read here. Reunion. Empress, that's Taurus. Temperance and the Moon. Some kind of reunion, social gathering here. Someone from your past returning. The Empress I'm gathering is you here. It's about, they see you probably in some kind of positive light, like the Empress here, the Venus, the Mother, the Creator, creation, creativity, fertility, abundance, beauty, all these types of things. Or some of you might be reuniting with another Taurus. Temperance speaks to bringing things back into balance. And then this is about secrecy, I feel like, the Moon card. All right, but let's keep going. So let's get a card for Taurus, please. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday. There we go. Wow, a lot of stuff today. Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, Lovers. As I was going to say. All right. All right. Anyways, Wheel of Fortune. Something coming in, guys. Something coming in. Do you see how the last time the first card that popped out was, you know, something, and the second one was the Empress? This one is what's coming in here. Something coming in, the wheel turning towards the High Priestess. Love. For some of you, you might be feeling bored. You might be feeling like you don't see it. But someone wants to offer a cup here. All right, we got the Emperor as a situation. Whoever it is, whether it be you, Taurus, or what the situation is regarding. It's boss energy, leadership energy, fire, creativity energy, a mature energy. Okay, so let's get a card, please. One card for what's representing Taurus. Oh gosh, Knight of Wands. Can we get a card for what's surrounding Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th, 2019. Can we get a card for what's surrounding Taurus on Wednesday, March 6th? What's surrounding Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? On Wednesday, March 6th, can we get a card for what's surrounding Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th? There we go. Two of Cups. What did I tell you? So partnership, soulmate union, love, all right? And it looks like you're going after it. Outcome, please. Can you get one card as an outcome and one as the underlying energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th? Can you get one card, please, for the outcome and underlying energy as well for Wednesday, March 6th for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the outcome, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th? What's the outcome, please? Can we get one card for the outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th? I'm going to give it a few more shuffles, okay, guys? Because everything else has been coming out so nicely. Can we get one card, please, for the outcome for Wednesday, March 6th? It's taking a while. It's like, it's up to you. All right. Can we get a card for the outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6, 2019? What is the outcome and underlying energy? Okay. Empress. See, we got her again. All right. On the bottom, King of Cups. Wow. Okay, let's just check Hangman. But we don't have to look at that. We're just going to look at this. This is the read. I will break down the meanings of the cards to you before we even try to figure this out. The Emperor is someone who's ruled by Aries. So if it's not someone, an actual person here, it could be someone who's an Aries, okay? Otherwise, the Emperor, it's not a king. This is a major arcana, as is the Empress. My God, I just saw it's Emperor and the Empress. And Two of Cups. Are you guys looking at this? Holy shit. Okay, for some of you, it's going to be a fantastic day. Look at this. Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, a coming in hot card. The Emperor and the Empress and the King of Love. Good luck to you. Oh my goodness. You know this one came out twice. All right. All right. This is Major Arcana. These two. Okay? And they are the perfect couple. They're the perfect yin to the yang. Yin to the yang. Okay? The Emperor is the situation. So what's happening is somebody is taking control and going to move and act and lead in this relationship situation. So the Emperor is someone who's older, established, and I'm going to go the love route here because I see love here. Look at this, King of Cups and Two of Cups. They're coming after you, okay? You might be Knight of Wands, wanting to go on an adventure. We won't even skip ahead yet. The Emperor is somebody who is very, very thoughtful about what moves they're making. They're trying to run an empire. There is so much on this person's mind. Heavy is the head, okay? That wears this crown for the Emperor. And they're going after you. That's what I'm seeing here. Because this person in love and romance is old school. They're the kind of person who, now let's just, how would you feel if Rhett Butler, okay, is chasing you down? Oh God. It's where they've got money, they've got power, they're attractive, they're ambitious, they're outgoing, they're passionate, and they're traditional. What is missing these days in modern day romance is somebody who wants to do all the right things, who wants to take you out on dates, give you gifts, shower you with attention, you know, shield you from the hardships of the world. That's the emperor. Okay? Sounds good, right? Oh my God. Oh, this is exciting. Wow, you guys made my morning. Thank you. That was another time an Aries read cracked me up. It was like this Knight of Wands energy coming in. I titled the video Coming In Hot because it showed Aries shaking in their booties. Alright, it's reminiscent of this. So this person has their mind set on you. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, the Emperor has something they want to go after. They get it. Okay? As I said, in love and romance, because I see King of Cups and Two of Cups, and I see passion. And Empress, all about, you know, that... You know Empress is Taurus. Taurus ruled by Venus. Venus, goddess of love, beauty, fertility, all that stuff, right? Okay, so I take this as a love reading. So Emperor is going to go after what they want, and they're going to make it very hard for you to say no, okay? Because it's just going to be one of those irresistible offers where you're just like overwhelmed. It's almost like the option of saying no is not even an option because you would be a fool not to take them up on it, okay? Anyways, but let's see. How's Taurus feeling? Knight of Wands. Taurus, you have plans to get out of Dodge, okay? You have plans to travel. You have plans for adventure. But for some of you too, see how this Knight of Wands is going towards this Two of Cups. Okay, Knight of Wands really truly is a card about when you see horses or sphinxes with a chariot, about change, movement in location, travel, things like that, or change happening in your life. The Knight of Wands is someone who's unattached. They're not in a relationship, okay? Sometimes someone who's just early 30s, doesn't have kids, not married, doesn't have to be, but the energy of Knight of Wands is inspired. Someone who's very light, okay, not as heavy as the King of Wands. This is somebody who's just getting into the swing of things with what they're doing, and they're enjoying going after things that make them passionate and excited about life. This is the energy of wanting to go out and be adventuresome and experience things. It's not a very committed energy, the Knight of Wands. This is a very, committed. This one, no, Taurus. Knight of Wands is excited as heck as long as they're passionate and interested in something. Soon as they lose interest or the passion, they're not going to stick around. This Knight of Wands energy is you, Taurus. Okay, so not a committed energy. So this is something, we know, Taurus, that this is the you now position. And we know you are also the Empress. So this Knight of Wands may be feeling, you know, like, oh, that's interesting. I'm flattered. Well, that's exciting. Let me think about it. I never even really took this into consideration, but you're the Emperor, and so that's kind of like exciting and wow. And, you know, overwhelmed. Then you get into the Two of Cups surrounding the situation. It's a soulmate union. It's a soulmate union. It's two cups. Now, I'm not saying soulmate union like one person that is the only person who's right for you. This is something where it's a meeting of two people who should be together. That's what the Two of Cups is. Two people. Look at how their heads are like meeting. It's like you're completely, both of you, sincere, open, understanding each other, cup in hand, and this is the union, the partnership. A divine union, a love match, an equal match, a great match, a divine match. Okay, this is the match around you. You guys should be together. Why? Because you're the Emperor and the Empress. Two cups together. Where you were not feeling committed, guess what happens, boo-boos, in the outcome? Empress. Empress is like, all right, okay, From a non-committed energy to boot up, wife and husband up, okay? Like, look at this. Emperor and Empress. It doesn't get better than this, honestly, in love readings. So congratulations, Taurus. Even if nothing's going on in your love life, isn't it fun to just look at? All right. So Empress, ruled by Taurus. Taurus, goddess of Venus. Sorry, Venus, ruled by Venus, goddess of love, beauty. What is the Empress about? Creation as well, just like the Emperor. The Emperor's got the fire energy to go out and make things happen. Aggression, male energy. This is the female energy. Union. Okay. Do I need to say more? It's amazing. It's amazing. I felt this energy too. I could just feel it in my mind. I'm like that. Okay, so I knew it was going to be good today. I don't know why. Okay, so on the bottom, King of Cups, King of Love. What is at the foundation of all of this? Can it get better than this, guys? This is the mastery of the cups. It's love. King of Cups. I really feel this person has had a crush on you for a long time. It's not a crush. It's something where they know you. They know what you're like. They know what you're about. They're not somebody who's fooling around because they have so many responsibilities and, you know, people who have a lot to lose. So this is someone who's thought things out very clearly and has been watching for a while. You have not. Look, your back is turned. You didn't even know this person was feeling like this. So when this happens, you accept, kind of. Okay, I'm saying that you accept with the Empress to the Emperor. Because it's a perfect match. King of Cups is someone who's artistic, creative as well, just like this Emperor card is. This is someone who's open, receptive, vulnerable to love. Like, they like to be in love. They're not scared. Whereas the Knight of Cups is like a romantic dreamer type. King of Cups is all about mastering the emotions. They're not scared to fall deeply in love and commit. My goodness, Taurus. And King of Cups is someone who's looking for deeper meaning. This is a spiritual card as well, okay? So not only do I see passion, both of you, Knight of Wands and Emperor, fire energy, right? And Cups, Two of Cups and King of Cups. Also seeing the Empress. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. Okay, let's keep going because I don't even know what's going on right now. Let's pull out this one, okay? Colette Baron reads first, so we'll read the romance message. This is for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 6th. Wednesday, March 6th, 2019. Can we please get one card? I'll read the bottom too. My nose started running. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th, please. Can we get a card for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th, please. Can we please get a card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th? Holy moly, Taurus. Oh, that just woke me up. I feel that this is something that this Emperor has manifested, okay? Because they picked to put out the Emperor first in the situation. Emperor makes things happen. Goes after what he wants. But it's not in an aggressive way, per se. It's something that's well thought out, well calculated. Okay. I don't even know what's going to come out of them. I'm going to give it a couple more shuffles because this is such a big read here for love. Can we get a card, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, I give up. On the bottom, mending. Everybody wants to know what's on top here. Peace. Okay. Peace and mending. Is this someone from your past, Taurus? Is that what's going on here? Look at this egg. Excuse me. There's an egg. Empress is about fertility as well, by the way. Could be pregnancy as well. All right. Let's see, though. I don't think so. 23. Could be. Maybe it will happen. All right. Bum. Okay. Peace. Essential meanings. Freedom from attachment. Radical acceptance. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, that is the King of Cups energy too, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. Relationship message. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. Okay, 52. 51, 52. Mending. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. The Oracle's message. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal. The pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. The relationship message. You've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do. Even if you're not aware of it, the energy needs to clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come out of forgiveness and an honest redress. All right. What I feel like is going on here, guys, it's saying, literally, it's something where it might have been someone you dated in the past, and for whatever reason, did not work out, did not amount to much. Overlooking something, you know, when you get caught up in your lives, when you're out and about and you think, you know, if let's say, for example, two proud people, they meet, nothing much comes out of it because they're two proud people. And if the other person doesn't completely go gonzo and bend to their will, the two proud people, one of them is going to be too proud. Then the other one picks up their pride and then it's like done. I feel like it says peace and mending. It's really something where it's a perfect union because you're Empress and Emperor, mending and forgiving. It's saying this situation, whether you know it or not, has been affecting both of you. That hasn't come to an end, hasn't been forgiven. And it's saying to forgive it now, there has to be a redress. There has to be forgiveness. It's not something that has to be completely like swept under the rug and just forgotten about because it's still affecting you and the other person. And this is what's going on, okay? Let's pull some Gateway Oracle cards. Can we get a card and an underlying card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th? Whoa. Okay, I'm not going to read the big meaning. I'll just read the card. Communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. Mending bridges. Look, mending. I heal rifts. I am a mender. Expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Yeah. And it's also saying, watch out for the miracles now card. We're going to see what that says too. Awakening ancient wisdom. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. Trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. It's a lot. I can't read all 5 of these, guys. And opening to love. My heart is open. That's a King of Cups right there. But can we please get 1 card? Don't be upset. It's going to take too long. You know your readings take 45 minutes anyways. All right. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me just have a sip of coffee. What a read, guys. What a read. All right. It's making me nervous. All right, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can we get 1 card, please? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th. Come on, can we get 1 card, please? Just 1 card for Taurus. Can we get a pop-up? What does Taurus need to know about this? What guidance can we give to Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th, please? Okay, gonna have to there. Okay, on the bottom, taking action. That's Emperor. I enthusiastically embrace life's possibilities. Actually, I feel like that's Knight of Wands energy right here. Look at that, the wand, person going forward, running. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. We'll just leave this over here, okay? And look, listening with your heart. Okay, no. But boop, expecting miracles twice. Miracles are blossoming in my life. We saw this came out earlier too. All right, let's read it. Gateway Oracle cards. All right, miracles are blossoming in my life. Yes, it is. All right, majestic wonders are unfolding for you even as you read this. Watch for them and embrace them. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude around you. The universe wants you to know what is expected tends to be realized. Expect miracles in your life. Celebrate and cherish them when they appear. No matter how small they may seem, let go of fear and expectations. Allow the Creator to solve your challenges in mysterious and wondrous ways. Don't limit the ways in which you think miracles can appear in your life. Know that you can be the miracle in the life of another. Questions to ask yourself. How can I be even more open to miracles blossoming in my life? What are the miracles that are occurring now or are coming in for the future? How am I a miracle for others? Next is taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Don't hesitate. Whatever you've been putting off, now is the time to act. Stand tall, raise your fists to the sky, and leap into action. Break out the champagne, for victory is in reach. The universe wants you to know. Action creates momentum. Whatever you have been wishing and waiting for, this is the right time to move forward without looking back. Quicken your spirit by taking action now, even if you have to face your fears in order to do so. Look them in the eye with a calm and clear gaze and forge ahead. The action you take now will reap immense rewards in the future. Questions to ask yourself. In what area of my life should I take action now? What blocks me from acting and how can I overcome this? What is the most direct action that will yield the greatest results? Could be that, could be that, could be that. Let's pull Camilla Morton's Fashion Oracle cards. Can we get some inspiration, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6, 2019. Whoa, whoa. I'll take one card and the underlying energy, please. Hold on, the video paused. Yes, I'm still watching. All right, this is for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th. Okay, on the bottom, Gianni Versace, more is more, add a touch of super to your look. Superman, supermodel, superstar. Be a legend, not a myth. That's on the bottom. On the top, Victoria Beckham. Step into your own spotlight. You don't have to be posh to have style. Give it a go. There's no red card in fashion. And you know, she used to be a Spice Girl. Now she's a designer. All right, let's just read that and get some more info on these people. Victoria Beckham rose to fame in the all-girl group The Spice Girls, but Posh Spice has evolved into a fashion designer of considerable acclaim. Beckham swapped her seat in the front row for a role backstage, launching her own label in 2008, and has graduated from pop pinup to respected designer. Her shows are now a must-see at New York Fashion Week, and her brand has grown to include a diffusion line, denim, handbags, eyewear, and fragrances. Victoria Beckham's girl power has transformed her into a true fashion phenomenon. And then let's read about Gianni Versace. All right. Founder of the fashion house that bears his name, Gianni Versace is also credited with cementing the status of the supermodel when he sent Cindy, Naomi, Christy, and Linda down his catwalk arm in arm to George Michael's Freedom in 1991. Isn't that lovely? Now we get a song there to reference Freedom from George Michael. With a style typified by luxury and excess and inspirations ranging from the Medusa head that forms his logo to Andy Warhol, Versace's creations were worn by celebrities and royalty from Princess Diana to Madonna. From his very first show in 1977 through to his untimely death in 1997, Versace's name epitomized glamour. Since then, his sister and muse Donatella has continued his legacy, receiving global acclaim. So I hope that... Next, let's pull a Miracles Now card. And I'll take the underlying energy as well. I feel like, Taurus, this person might be a little bit older than you too. Not a lot, but a little bit. Anyways, it looks like, though, definitely, if it's not an age thing, when you guys get together, it looks like it's going to be a level up for you, just because I see from Knight of Wands the Empress, right? Somebody who wants to be free to someone who's now settled down and creating. All right. That's what I'll take on the bottom. When I move my body, I bust through all that blocks me from my true health and vitality. Yes, it's time for exercise. Getting out there, getting your air energy up. Let's leave this over here. top card. In order to awaken the world to the light, I must not be afraid to shine. Okay, so what I see this as, guys, is maybe when these two are together, sometimes, when you've got, let's say, I feel like this is about health and this is about afraid to shine, so you're hiding your light. Could be speaking to, you know, maybe packing on a few extra pounds because you want to be, you know, kind of, you're feeling a little introverted, feeling a little shy, feeling like you don't want the attention. And I think these two are saying together that you need to embrace shining in spite of whatever. And you know, when people shine, it brings jealousies and insecurities that people, it brings hate too. But you can't not shine just because you're scared of what people think, right? Or what they do. So I feel like this is saying embracing and moving and shaking and bringing your vitality out in spite of the fact that you might be a little bit timid to shine like perhaps you once did, okay? All right. Just wanted to put that out there. And then let's pull a Work Your Light Oracle card. Wow. You know I'm superstitious. I can't just ignore the fact that these two fell. Yes. Just say yes. Oh, shit. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution expression. Someone's been hiding. That's what I'm seeing. Hiding. Not embracing possibly your appearance here, your looks or whatever it is. Not taking good care of yourself, or not even, maybe not getting out and not being as active as much because you're in the cave, not going out anymore, packing on a few pounds, a little bit, you know, scared to shine now, maybe because of a past hurt, who knows. But it's saying change it, switch it up, say yes, just say yes. If you see the definition for this, it's hilarious. It's just yes, like a million times. Okay, so when the Emperor is calling, Taurus, say yes, just say yes, okay? You'll know it. Might not be for everybody, of course, for sure. But when it happens on Wednesday, March 6th, okay? Could be someone from your past. It's a hell yeah, okay? Go for it. I will take a peek on the bottom because I always do. Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? Do you see that, Taurus? This is the card of journeying, adventures, passion. But those two popped out. I'm only reading two. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. All right. So, yes. Just say yes. Where are you? All right. Number 24. This is not going to take long. Yes. Just say yes. And it's all yeses, if you can see that, right? And then the Work Your Light says, don't overthink it. Just say yes in caps. All right, guys. That was very straightforward. Don't you think that's quite an awesome read? Like, I don't know. You guys are going to get what you're going to get from the rest of these oracle cards, right? But as far as this general 5-card read, and it's so straightforward. And I really, really appreciate it when it's straightforward like that. Share your voice. Share your voice. Where are you? Number 72. Come out of the cave. Persecution expression. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed, sculpted for lifetimes. The voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul history and growth. By remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, we also heal the planet at large. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Damn, it's saying you're calling a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing could be truly life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. Work your light action. Express yourself. Share your voice. Speak to those who can hear you. And there is another song. Okay. Now, I'm just thinking here. How long have we gone into this video? I will check. Doesn't show. Okay, I'll pull one more oracle card just because it's so interesting. Okay guys, because it is so much lovey-dovey stuff, we'll pull a Romance Angels top and bottom, okay? So can we please get a card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Wednesday, March 6th, please? We see the situation. Woo! Honeymoon! Look, and it fell on top of taking action. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. But let's read both. Well, let's read one. Oh, hell, I'll read you both. Okay. Staying optimistic. And then I'm going to leave this here with taking action. Okay? So, let's read Honeymoon, since that's the one that popped out here. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This card indicates the need for a getaway to nurture romantic love. The specific application of this message depends upon the person who is inquiring. For some, this card has a literal meaning. You are going away with your new spouse following your wedding. For those already in a long-time partnership, this card speaks to reigniting the spark by taking a romantic holiday. It can also relate to the honeymoon period of a new relationship. And for still others, this card indicates that you will meet someone special while on a vacation. Oh, is that it? Is that it? When you go travel? Oh, okay, I'll read in Rama too, okay? Because this was about traveling, right? Okay, I will read it. But first, let's read Stay Optimistic. We keep getting this, like divine timing. Something's going to happen. It's out of your hands. Don't rush it. All right. The Romance Angels send you this card to remind you that you have a strong influence upon your love life satisfaction. If you've been complaining or worrying lately, the angels guide you to shift to a more optimistic perspective. Even if you've had your romantic hopes repeatedly dashed, there's still reason to hold the faith that real love can be yours, if you believe it. Today, take action steps to positively manifest the love life you desire. This is taking action, right? And look, it just went on top of this. Okay. Sorry. So yeah, this is the one though. Take action steps to positively manifest the love life you desire. Whether you're single or in a partnership, begin by visualizing yourself as romantically happy and satisfied. See and imagine yourself with a wonderful partner who embodies the qualities that are important to you. Imagine that person appreciating and loving you too. You can write lists and conduct journaling sessions about your feelings, hopes, desires, and intentions. You can also create a dream board with images and phrases related to your love life goals, pasted onto a poster board. Daily, look at this dream board with positive intent and follow any inner guidance to take actions related to your dreams. Your positive outlook will make you a more physically and energetically attractive person, which will definitely help your relationship with yourself and everyone else too. But I'm going to read Imrama. Why? Because this is about you. For some others still, it says meeting somebody on vacation. So let's read Imrama 108. I should know that by now. Where are you being called to journey to? The Celtic word Imrama means a journey of the soul, a voyage on which we don't know where we are going, but our soul knows the way. If you pulled this card, you are either being called on a soul journey or are already on one. It could be to a physical ancient place or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place, both within us and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is to journey to the world's sacred sites, or called to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place. Or perhaps you are being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. And that's King of Cups energy too. Work your light activation. Hold the card on your heart and say, may seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I am ready to remember ancient secrets from lands that my soul knows from times past. May I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served, and remember that I don't have to do it all alone. All right, guys, that was your reading for Wednesday, March 6th. It's been a pleasure. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.